What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Lifted, Lowered, and Confused podcast.
This motherfucker.
Where Dean is going to choke me with this smoke like a dickhead.
We don't.
I hate you.
You trying to be Sherlock Holmes?
Like a dickhead on fire.
Dickhead on fire.
My pipes came back. I got refurbished, man.
Who said pipes came back?
My pipes came back.
Oh, your pipes came back.
Yeah, I got about 9 or 10 of them. I had about 3 of them refurbished. Got some new stems.
I wish they'd have broke them.
Pipes and
They were
CDs.
broke.
These motherfuckers living in
plugged them up.
1896.
That's true.
Fucking Abraham Lincoln over here.
I hate you. Anyway, what's up, everybody?
What happened to the music?
It's not loaded onto our board disk yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it's not. Oh, we got to figure out the buttons.
Yeah, it's kind of throwing me all off, too.
Oof. Yeah,
Yeah, well, here, let me give you one of these for the music. Wait.
that's not working. Oh, that's a good one.
Accurate.
That's a good one.
Yeah, whatever.
This is the first time that the sound has worked in both
ears.
left and right
For quite a while.
for
quite
a long time.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Zoom.
Yeah.
It looks like a nice little board.
I got to tell you, man. So Rode is like supposedly the cream of the crop stuff. Gets great reviews and all that stuff, but it
it failed us miserably.
it failed us. It lasted a year. We'll give it that. And we did transport.
Not for nothing. I mean, it didn't get dropped or nothing, but it got moved a lot.
It did.
It was jostled quite a
It
bit.
did. It's been a lot of different shows.
So hopefully the Zoom does us a little better. Hopefully it doesn't take a year to get its permanent location, but you never know.
Shout out to our sponsor, Will, for buying that board.
Well, that's it.
That was
That's,
a team purchase right there.
That was
That was the team. That was a three-way team
Okay,
purchase.
that came out of the business fund there. But
Okay.
yeah,
That is our business fund. That's it.
that's it.
That was-
That's what we brought to the table.
You're welcome. Thanks, Zoom.
Fingers crossed till next year.
Maybe sponsor us and send us another one just in case. But anyway,
What's the countdown on the electric?
T minus.
Till you have it? Like what?
12
That's
days.
tomorrow.
Hold on, we're going a little sideways here. What's the subject of this show?
We don't really have a subject, man. You know,
don't.
we're just gonna wing it.
We're just winging it, son?
Winging it,
Okay.
winging it.
What are you going to call it? What are you going to call it on the YouTube channel? That's
Seinfeld.
important.
Seinfeld.
We talked about this.
That's true. We'll some kind of clickbait. Sorry, guys.
Dean gets tased.
Dean gets tased. Wait till the end.
It's coming.
It's coming after 4 minutes.
It's just going to be one of these episodes we're talking. Trent's going to feel it really starting to go down. And just from the side, he's just going to reach over and I'm going to be like, get!
Yeah.
Right in the side of the neck.
The subject's going to be Dean gets tased in the dick.
I like it.
People
it's
are
gonna
going to
happen.
love it. They're going to click on it.
It's gonna happen.
It's going to hurt, too, because it affects
It's definitely going to hurt.
more muscle mass, the more worse it
Oh,
is.
God.
More worser. I
I
like it.
actually have heard that before. I'm not excited.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
I like it. See?
Dean, on
Pays to be fat now.
The rest of us are safe.
We're probably going to get more views just based off this episode. Like, oh, I got to stick around. I want to see that fat ass get tased.
on camera, consent to being tased.
I've already consented.
Okay.
Say it into the mic.
Say I, Dean Meglio.
I, Dean Meglio,
Consent to being tased
consent to go viral and fucking make some money, please.
by getting tased.
I'm homeless.
By getting tased. Yeah, say it.
By getting tased.
There you go.
Anything
You said
anything else to go viral?
Yes, no mind.
What else we got?
Stuff.
What does it take?
What does it take to make some money?
Speaking of making money,
Tax season, baby.
tax season.
Oh, tax
season.
I
What's
don't mean
every-
not a thing to
Oh.
me.
what's
How
everybody-
old are we? Is everybody getting money back?
I haven't done mine yet. But
I get enough back
I'm
usually
not.
every year to pay my accountant, and then like I have like $25 to $50 extra.
you always talk about how poor you are, but you have an accountant.
Yeah.
I ain't got an
I don't
accountant.
have an
I
account.
have a business. It's got to be done right. Not I kind of half-assed it, TurboTax and all this other stuff. I just do it as professional as possible. I put it in a portfolio, put it to the side. It's all legit. That way, there's no loopholes. There's no mistakes on my end. So yeah, it's a business expense when I just have an accountant do that.
Yeah.
Accountability. I like it. I wash, so I get nothing. What's everybody else buying with their tax money?
It's the hood rich season. So
It is.
This is where people get rims and
They put everything in their
Stereos
mama
and
name.
stuff.
Pay,
they
pay
cannot
jobs of
afford.
Pepto-Bismol on the side of their Caprices.
That's it,
I was very irresponsible this year with my money, so I will not be buying rims or stereos.
no.
Yeah, I bought them already.
Same thing.
Same
I'll be
as-
paying off the credit card.
Oh, nice.
I just like pulling up and it looks like Christmas in the back
That's
here.
responsible.
Lincoln right
Those are the
now.
Christmas lights back
What
there.
we
Just
need-
drunk. Yeah.
All different colors.
What we need to do is convince Harlod to spend his tax money.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we found him.
We didn't even bring that up.
Well, Dean found him, really. What is it, 68 Impala.
1968 Impala.
For
It's one of his close to dream cars.
Hold on. I think there's something that our listeners have to understand about this group. That if you drop even a subtle hint of something that you want,
Yes.
We will create another group.
They will make it happen, and a whole nother group happens.
that's
We
true.
will create a subgroup.
That's true. If you remember when Justin called his wife, that has not stopped. We are still bombarding her with cars to buy.
Those listings have spread rampant like COVID at this point.
The power of marketplace gets spread across about
does.
6 or 7 people.
It does.
Between you fools
Yeah.
and work, I have more group chats than I'd like to fucking admit to.
Yeah. Oh.
There's literally like 106 group chats at one time. Like my phone never stops ringing.
Oh, so you got to live with it, buddy.
I'm
Start
sit-
trimming the fat.
I can't. There's groups and then there's.
You don't have to like that many people. Just start cutting them
And then those groups get out of control. And
Well,
there's
that's the
other
thing.
groups.
Like we have at work. We have like a big group, and then we have a group
subgroups.
missing a couple people here that we don't necessarily like. They're in the group because they were. And then you have like the supervisors
We
group.
include some here. We don't include others.
Well,
there.
that's kind of like us. I mean, we have the group that we're all in, and then we have our car club group, and you guys aren't in the car club,
Right.
So, but
We're not in that group.
everybody that is in the car club is part of the regular group chat. So,
That's true.
yeah, feels like we're just doing things behind your guys' back sometimes.
Listen, I get it. It's okay.
Instead of adding Danielle to our normal group chat, we created an entirely different group chat
That's true.
with everybody.
centered around her.
Including
Danielle.
That's true.
centered around the fact
I
that
named-
she wants a car.
I'm taking cheap shots now, even hitting her with, if she's too afraid to buy it and bag it and big wheel it.
That's stage
then
3. That's
yeah.
about stage 3.
Like I'm trying to bring in some of the heat. I'm not putting the listings in, but I'm going to bring the shit talk.
Yeah,
I am putting all the listings.
solid. mix.
Oh, my
Between
God.
you doing car listings and Dean finding random ass videos.
That's
I'm
right.
not sure you two ever work.
And this fool says, I don't have time to put listings. I don't have time to put listings, but he's got all the time to put
Random
random
videos.
videos.
Driving by people's houses, flipping them off from his truck.
Sometimes I
Bro.
go in and I just like the videos without watching
It
them,
was
so
like-
it feels like
Listen, it was a block over. It was a block over, and I'm like, oh shit, Tim lives right down this road. Oh, let me drive by. What is he doing? He's probably. I figured. I fully anticipated coming by with you just sitting out there on like a lawn chair with like the dash protector, just
Yeah.
sitting here like this, sunning, with your feet up and a phone on your stomach.
So my office is in the garage. So
Yeah.
with the garage door's up, my office.
Yeah,
is
that's why I was
down there.
talking
just
shit
didn't
into the
see
garage,
you.
and I
Yeah.
zoomed in.
Yeah, and for our listeners, Dean drove past in his dump truck, took a video of the outside of my house, which was a little
And
creepy.
honked the
Then I
horn,
laced-
the
Honked
air
the
horn.
Then I
Fuck
laced
there.
on the horn at like
Talk-
8:30 in the morning.
Talk shit. Talk shit to himself just for the video.
Stupid bitch.
Called me a bitch. I didn't even get the video until an hour later, and I'm looking at the video, and I'm looking outside. I'm looking at the video, and I'm like, what
The best
time was
part is
this?
your neighbor saw me slowing down
Oh,
and looked
yeah.
at me, and I waved. He waved nervous, and I was like, and then he saw me pick up my phone and start talking shit, staring at your house.
Yeah, super safe. Super safe.
I like it.
Yeah, good times.
So, yeah, so we need to get Harlod to buy this Impala.
1968?
68. It's a
Is
good
that
deal.
is that a good year? I'm not an Impala aficionado.
It's an okay
It's an
year.
Impala. You can't really go wrong with it.
I don't think it's an okay. I really am like, the more I see him, the more I've kind of looked at him with him, I've kind of fallen honestly in love with him. The
like him.
lines on him, it just, the whole thing just flows in teardrops.
It's a sexy car. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a sexy body line.
It's got
car.
potential.
Yeah.
No, it's not a perfect car. It's not a perfect car.
I would
it's a
almost-
project.
Yeah, I would almost say I would do a 68,
This
67,
partic-
68 over
This
a 64.
particular is not. It's
Right.
not a perfect car.
Right. But we're going to go look at it on Saturday for him.
What makes me super happy about this car? It's on air already.
It is.
So the gatekeeper himself
Yes, the
Yeah.
gatekeeper
is going to
himself.
be on
Nice.
air.
If nothing else,
This-
temporarily.
This is
he
going to
will
go
have-
from congratulations
Gotcha,
to
bitch.
from congratulations,
So
man, you got
Harlod-
your dream car. Then you're going to send him all your lame ass texts for getting a getting a lowrider.
Who's got a Lolo on air?
He's getting all the memes. All the
He's
memes.
getting all the memes,
all of
all
them.
the hate.
All the dudes spreading their
He's going to be
cheeks,
out money
all
and
that.
respect.
Yeah.
He's going to be out everything.
Oh, God.
It's gonna be funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fantastic.
I hope it's. I
Hopefully
hope
he
it's
sees
a
this
nice
episode after he's bought it.
I hope so.
Yeah. Well, this one's a couple weeks out.
Good.
But so we're gonna look at it on Saturday morning. You're coming, right? You're coming.
Yep.
You coming?
What? Maybe.
Maybe. You coming?
Maybe.
Maybe. Make a party.
Is there anything else in this adventure?
Sounds like there's gonna be a fat burger.
I was going to say Trent's already planning the food outings. So
Fat burger? Okay.
Oh,
I like
Tampa,
it.
it's different. We gotta go on an adventure. Eat some.
That's true. We're going on an adventure. It'll
just
be a
remember,
good
I
time.
got to adventure my ass back so I can get to work on that weight.
We can't go till after 11, though. That's what it said.
He doesn't want us to be there till after. I figure we show up at 11.
11:05.
11:05, good enough.
11-ish.
11:02, ding ding.
That'll probably put us.
Just pull a Dean. Tell them we're gonna show up at 11. Show up at like 1.
1:15.
So aggressive.
I'm an hour out. I'm on my way. 3 hours later. What's up, guys?
I feel like if we show up around 11, we'll be done around 12, which is lunchtime.
It's just a walk around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I'm not a huge fan, but I'll eat there. I don't know if it's close to Portillo's. I know you're a big Portillo's fan.
I am.
I'm gonna bring a magnet and I'm gonna bring a either an awl or a scribe. And I'm gonna be like,
You'll scratch this man's car.
I'm gonna push on certain areas, absolutely. Lower rockers and stuff like that. That whole it's it's a solid car. It's just that and the other until I
You're
do
like,
this right in front of
this
them.
car's made of aluminum.
Until I go like this. What's this? Like if it's a project, you mind? We want to buy it. Can I put the magnet on it and just check the little areas? If he ain't looking, I mean, I'll. And if that thing goes foom and I lose like half a thumb, I'll be like, guys.
What was that?
run away.
$3,000.
The guy's like, what was
I need a
that?
tetanus shot.
Oh, God.
I just brushed the rust in the Bondo onto the car. We're good.
There's definitely some Bondo in that car.
100%.
But like you said, it's okay. I mean, they make every imaginable piece for it. I mean, it's not a huge
Hubbard's
deal.
Apollo. You can buy that entire car for.
What makes me nervous is the whole thing's in primer. And that's
did
what
it.
people do when they want to go to sell it. They put it in primer. I'm not saying this is him, but a lot of people will put it in full primer and be like, oh, it's ready for paint. And he said, it's got new carpet in it. Well, I was hoping that with the interior gone, that also the carpet's gone so I can see the floors and how,
Well,
less.
it's on air and it functions, so it
Yeah,
lifts up.
we can lift
so.
it up and slide under there. Well, you can slide under there.
Yeah.
We'll bring it. We
You
can
look
bring it.
nimble still.
I
can
found
bring a
air, I'm gonna
jack.
get half a titty
I
under
mean, we
there.
can bring a jack and jack it up if we have to.
Good. Bring your sweet ass jack.
Oh, it's here
It's
already.
here.
Yeah, it's here.
It's here. We'll bring the good one. We'll bring the Daytona.
You didn't bring me the good one. You brought me the shit one.
Probably the shit one.
I brought
I already
you.
got.
I
I
brought
got no
you.
lack of
Hey.
shit ones around here.
I brought you what I consider the good one.
Tim rolls up. The guy's like, what are you guys doing? He's setting up his lift under the car. Just want to check it out, man.
Yeah. This
Like, who's driving?
got a rotisserie. I thought you were driving. I thought we were going in the.
I'll
I thought we were
drive.
going to Deb's truck.
We can. I'll drive. I don't care. We'll have to take the car seat out.
I mean, I got
Okay.
my truck's like the poorer person car. If we're gonna barter.
Wait. You said you're taking the car seat out?
Yeah.
Before you do that, is Ryan coming?
Oh,
I'm just trying to be
hold on.
inclusive.
Everybody,
I'm trying to be
everybody,
inclusive, man.
everybody, just look at the camera at Ryan. Sorry, buddy.
God, he's gonna kick the.
Oh God, somebody's shins are getting fucked up over this one.
He's gonna be at work just cussing us out.
He is. He is. Oh,
Oh God.
good
I hate them
times.
when they're here. I hate them when they're gone.
I just hate them. I just hate them all the time. Anyway, other than the Impala, what else is going on?
Well, my rims should be here.
Oh, that's
this
right.
month.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about it. This
Wheel
is,
time.
it's like a surprise for us.
There's
we
that
forgot
tax money.
all about it. Yeah, there it is.
That's Christmas all over again.
That's about when we ordered them, just before Christmas. So
Yeah.
said it'd be like 3 or 4 months. So
I'll pay it off my taxes. What he said.
I don't know if I'm gonna get. I made a lot of money this year, and I don't
Damn.
want to get anything back.
Putting it out there.
Yeah, put it out.
I might be in Will's boat.
Good for you, man.
No,
I didn't make a lot of money.
2023. 2024
year.
is going to be rough.
the more you make, the more they take.
I know.
That's
I
true.
know.
It doesn't matter.
And I'm like, I'm on the next tax bracket, but I'm at the very low end of that tax. So like they really stick it to me. So
Jerks.
Biggie was right.
it's all.
No
I
money.
I promise
no
you.
problems.
I promise you. I'd rather be in your shoes.
don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Trust me.
Y'all didn't have to see the math that I did.
I saw. Are those new shoes, Dean? I saw shoes.
Oh, yeah.
He's rocking them
Those
feelers.
are the Filas, the 1992.
I've had these for like a few months now.
I don't know. I haven't seen.
First off, secondly, who is hate? Don't even. Never mind. I'm going to say who's hating on feelers, and everybody's going to raise their hand at the same time. See, that's a goddamn shame. What is wrong with y'all?
I'm just like
Everybody's raising their hand. Peyton's over there like, what's a feeler?
I love the '90s as much as anybody else, but you got to let it go, bro.
What are you wearing? Let me see that foot.
The Adidas.
What
He's got
kind?
the shell.
He's gonna have the shell toes. He's gonna have the shell toes.
Adidas.
Okay. Yeah, but you're.
Those are classic.
But so is Fila.
No,
No,
it's not.
no,
That's some Kmart stuff.
I don't know.
100%.
You go there, get the blue
Yeah.
light special, hit up the Kmart, the food court.
Well, listen, I was a Fila and Champion kid. Okay, give me a break.
Champions making a comeback.
Yeah.
Champions, they're trying.
I just saw a meme the other day that said.
How would you know? You're
Champions-
over here. You're like number one like supplier of Dixon. Like I think honestly, I think you're one of their sales rep because you got everybody else in here
Should
buying them now too.
Dixon sponsor us? Send us some flannels.
Well, talking about like a champion, all this stuff. You remember when Starter used to be like
Starter
the
was
best,
the shit.
the best stuff around,
Starter was like
and now it's Walmart brand.
now it's Walmart.
Yeah.
Kinda like Lightning.
And
Audio.
Champion used to be the cheapest shit around, and now it's ridiculous.
Remember
Yeah.
Lightning Audio?
Yeah.
That was like up there, and then they had the Walmart.
I don't
line.
remember Lightning being up there.
Lightning had some good stuff, and then they hit the. Like,
Well,
the
you were shopping at Kmart for Fila too, so it makes sense.
I'm just gonna sit this one out.
Yep.
I got you, boo. Which one am I? Clip.
Man, what else? What else?
That's about it for me. Rims.
Rims. Is that your concrete?
Oh,
Tuesday.
something.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Next week's gonna be big.
Followed by electric on Wednesday.
I'm saying we already know the answer, but electric.
Oh,
Well,
I'm gonna go with
I
no.
said
I'm
this
gonna
earlier.
go no.
What, 12 days out or so. That was
12 days of election.
Mid-
You said that 12 days ago.
that was mid last week. So I don't know.
It's his FPL business days, so it's probably like 3 days.
Oh,
a
son
week.
of a bitch! Business days.
Right.
Is it 12 business days?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah,
100%.
sure.
He got
They don't-
excited the other day. Dude showed up. He walked in. He's like, "Oh, he's here!" And he forgot his pack of cigarettes. Grabbed him and took off.
That's the other thing. Like, are they going to tell me they're coming? Do they got to get to the panel, to the fuse panel itself? Do I got to open up the shop? I don't know when they're coming. I don't want to just leave my shop open. I
I
got
think
shit.
they're
in there.
just a dick tease, is what it is. They're not. They're not really.
They should just run from the pole down to the box outside.
Right, because they got to put the meter in. I just don't know if they got to check the box and make sure that the fuses are off or whatever. I don't know what they got to do. But if they got to get in it, I need to know when they're coming. Of course, they never return phone calls.
They're
I am
January.
willing to bet.
That seems to be like everybody you deal with.
I'm willing to bet they will just, and I have no idea. I base this on absolutely nothing, but I imagine that they will run the line from the street to the box outside, and then the electrician's responsibility would be to run from that box on the
That's-
other side of it to your.
I'm 100%
To
with
your
you.
thing, yeah.
So,
Okay.
So you should be fine.
like, we'll put it like this: when we had the hurricane here, right? If a tree fell on your power box outside, they refused to hook it up until that power box outside was fixed, and an electrician did it. Not even them. Like, they're just literally going to run the wire, put the little fuse in, and be like, "Deuces, we're out."
You want to know? You
They
want
are
to know?
not trying to be responsible.
Everything that you're saying is correct. You want to know how I know? Because the operator today
No,
went to
dude.
work.
I don't want to know.
Okay, well, just listen. The operator today hit. The operator on a backhoe today hit a power line above a hole they were digging out for a tank.
Did you just smell your finger?
It's,
No, I don't like that.
hold on. A tank. It's Tuesday. It's not Friday. But we dug tanks on Fridays.
I help in the field put minis in.
Okay.
The larger tanks they do, and I'm running sand and everything like that.
What's a
So,
mini?
A mini is a mini
What good is that?
septic tank. It's a small fiberglass tank. I don't think the viewers really care about this.
We're
it
just
gonna,
curious.
What's it going to take for you to make a mini disappear?
I don't know. I'm literally about ready to Mario in one of them and just let the lid go on top. Just call it a day. Quite frankly.
I'd probably go viral.
Bloop bloop bloop. Da-na-na-na-na.
I'm pretty sure. Listen, I'm pretty sure viewers don't care about any of what we're talking about today.
So, but listen,
it's just
he hit a power line today, and FPL came out and they restored, the line and everything like that. But the actual portion of like this tube and everything that was running down the side of the house and the box that was all rusted out because it was on Minnesota Key Road, he said that's the customer's problem. So it's literally just they will handle this up to here, and then from here to the house,
He hit the power line. Did he die?
No, it clipped it and it just pulled like the tube that runs up the house and everything like
Okay.
that.
Gotcha.
But they checked all their stuff, made sure that was kosher, and then now the customer is responsible for the rest of it.
Yeah.
So you guys are right.
Yeah, they're going to run it, and I don't think they're going to need to
They're like,
come
all right,
inside
we're
or
all
check
done
anything.
here.
They don't
But-
care. If your shop burns down, that's on you. They said the electrician said it was good for power. We put power to it, and then we bounced. So I think
Power.
it'll be Gucci.
You know who did die? The guy that took out the light pole in front of my work.
Thought you were gonna say Toby Keith.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah, rest in peace, Toby Keith.
Shout out to Toby Keith.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. Anybody got a red Solo cup? No.
What is that all about?
I had no idea homeboy had.
he sings that song, Red Solo Cup.
Yeah.
I do not listen to any of that music. So
Oh, God.
I also don't watch
Dean,
hockey.
come on. Even if you don't listen.
I also don't watch hockey.
know that.
I'm gonna buy
No,
you.
I
I'm
know
gonna
it.
buy you a Toby Keith CD.
I know.
Yes.
You missed it. If you're here now earlier,
Honestly, I'm more prone to listen to it if you buy me the CD.
100%.
you've never heard the Red Solo Cup song.
I don't listen to country.
It's okay. You don't have to. I
Old
mean,
country.
you
I'll
don't
listen
have
to
to.
old Southern country.
You live in Inglewood. How do you not listen to country?
I just plug my ears.
When we get off of this podcast,
I will be leaving.
no, we're going to put on Red Solo Cup, and you're going to
Just for
love
you.
every minute of it.
It's true.
As
You
long
know
as
how
he
many?
puts his cowboy hat back on.
You know how
loves it.
many?
He
You know how
loves it
many?
too.
You know how many hits Toby Keith had? Number
Okay,
ones.
Take a guess.
Take a guess how much I
No,
care.
top 10. How many top 10s?
15.
42.
Impressive.
40.
Also,
It's an impressive dude.
Side note,
Yeah.
still don't care.
Yeah. Impressive dude.
I'm gonna get you the best of CD. It's gonna be hours of entertainment for you.
Fantastic. It's got 42 songs on it.
And his Christmas album.
Oh, you want me?
It exists.
You want me to get you the cassette, side A and side B? So
Yep.
Please flip over. Side B.
Oh, good.
Yeah, yeah.
So what else? What else we got going on?
we really got nothing. We're just winging
So
it.
you took all your Teflon off your pumps.
Oh, I did. Yeah. So that was a project for yesterday. I didn't think I was going to do both sides, but I ended up doing both sides because, like anybody can probably understand that when you
OCD.
you do something, and then you're like, you know what, that's all I'm going to do for today, and then you're like sitting on your couch, you're like, you know what, there's still 3 hours of daylight left. What am I even doing? Let me go back out there.
I'm not working. I'm on the clock, but I'm not really working.
Let
I'm
me go
going
out
to
there.
go do this.
I'm sorry, it wasn't yesterday. It was Sunday. Smart ass.
Sunday.
Thanks. Shout out to my boss. It was Sunday. Yeah, it was Sunday. I promise.
Harlod's gonna watch this video and be like, "This
What the mother?
He's texting me all this shit I gotta do while he's out there playing with his car."
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
out there. I'm doing all the work. He's playing with pumps.
Yeah. So today's Tuesday. It was Sunday because the 545 had to dry. So I took everything apart, disassembled all the fittings, cleaned all the Teflon, brake cleaned all the fittings individually.
How is that stuff? Does it work well?
Man, so far so good.
Because
I
Will was
pumped
trying
it
to
up
sell me
today.
on that a while back, and I was still kind of skeptical with it.
You know, it's kind of weird because like it doesn't dry. 545 doesn't dry. It's anaerobic, I guess. Probably it only works under pressure and in tight spots.
Okay.
Yes.
There's a joke there, I'm sure.
Ton of jokes.
Yeah, I'm
Tons
sure.
of-
But anyway, we took everything apart. We cleaned it. We used 545. Put everything back together. You guys saw it. It looks really good in there. I mean,
It does.
obviously there's no
Very
Teflon.
clean.
I didn't even.
Yeah.
I
I'm
wasn't
gonna
buying it.
take a look. I haven't
It
seen
looks
it, but
good. I'll take a picture of it. And
Yeah.
what you were saying that a lot of the big shops are using. That
Yeah, it's
stuff.
just and it seems to be working so far. I'll know probably in a couple weeks when you're driving it and up and down a lot.
Plus you got cold, a lot of cold. And
Yep.
hot.
Yep.
It's gonna really put it to.
So we'll see what happens. I think it is going to work though. I mean, everybody says really good things about it. So I'll be happy that I don't have those seeps anymore. That was driving me crazy and turning when they were put together with Teflon and then
right,
the
they
Teflon
turn
was
yellow.
brown or yellow.
Yeah,
It just didn't look great. So now it looks really good.
People don't understand how anally clean you are about shops and cars, and
Well, I think
you
it's just-
literally every.
But I
time
can
you park the
appreciate that
car-
though, because it's in your trunk. You want
100%.
You want to have it nice and clean, and not dripping down
But
on your.
you've been
Yeah.
seen long enough. How often do you walk by somebody's stuff and it's moist?
Honestly, even like full fledged, and we saw this on a couple of display plates
Yeah.
at what
Drip.
was it the
puddle.
They're moist.
like, and we're talking show only, and
Yeah,
we saw a
moist.
couple. One of them, a few of them had like it was just damp down the side of the.
I wouldn't be able to
Fittings.
sleep at night.
And most people,
Some of them were small puddles in certain.
Oh, God.
most people understand that's part of hydraulics, and we explained this to Tim.
Yeah.
However,
Trying
when it
not-
started to happen, he's
trying to
like,
beat it.
well, "What the hell?
Min-
Not
min-
sign up
a
for
minute,
this?"
a mini
What-
panic attack.
What
What's
industrial strength ceiling can I
I
use
feel
to
like it's
stop
one of those
this?
things you can eventually remedy.
Yeah.
If you dicker with
I
it
think-
enough.
Yeah.
I
And
think-
I'm a dickerer for
Yeah.
sure. I'm gonna dick with it. Yeah.
All kinds of
That's
jokes
right.
there, too.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So
I think
you
I think
can.
you'll be happy with the 5. I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll see.
I want to do my gravity system with the 545, no Teflon.
Put on that Dickering paste.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, man, like Dean was saying, the cold and the hot, the weather's just stupid, man. I painted a hood on Saturday for my neighbor, and of course it's Florida, so all I really have is medium and slow reducers.
All right.
When I really should have used a fast reducer.
So you painted a hood, and you're still waiting for a hood to be painted on your glass house.
So I painted this hood, and
I thought that car was done painted. What happened?
No.
No. It's not.
No,
It's
Mr.
not
Peter.
done. Sorry, finish your story. We'll come back to the glass.
Well, nobody's watching. Don't worry.
That's what the
So-
builder said.
Oh no.
so I used medium reducer because it's the faster of the two, and
Yeah.
it stayed wet for so long that it got a ton of bugs in it.
All those bugs were like, "Yo, he's back. Let's go,
Yeah,
boys."
yeah. So that was a nightmare.
You got a bug in yours when you did it, right?
I think Will gets at least one bug in everything.
It's funny because
there's a bug
they just
on one.
slide real slow.
Yeah.
I want to say some artists will, what they'll do is they'll mark their
I think that's what it is,
watermark
yeah.
their painting, or they'll sign. Will
Bugs.
just puts bugs.
Yeah.
Will, this one's a real special piece.
Yeah.
Mosquito.
He did. I think when Mikey pinstriped those hold downs, though, he went right over that, so
over
you
it?
can't even see it.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
He went right over the
exactly
wing.
what we planned.
Went over a wing and half a body.
Yeah. The bug is still frozen, frozen in the pearl.
Yeah,
That
'cause the
part's
one,
3D.
the one was like either sliding or walking down your tank.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. There was that. Yeah. Yep. So,
Oh, there's not enough bugs.
I gotta
in this one.
get- I
better
got-
make a run.
But
I got to
when-
get Justin some more paint so I can paint his door handles.
When I had the bug on mine, though, you just threw the tank on the ground and get rid of the bug. It worked out perfectly.
the bug did not make it.
You're not.
Can
You're
you please
not
cue up that video
entirely
again? Bing! Oh shit.
No.
Oh god. Oh god. Then the dance into the shot.
Stupid mosquito.
The freaking the sound of the gong, and then the pure panic in this man's voice.
It was not a good day. That
straddle
was
and
not
the
a
walk
good
is-
day.
Fun video, though.
Dude,
Yeah.
It's a fun video.
You've had some adventures painting.
I have.
You were not without.
I've had an entire paint booth flip over on me
With parts in it.
with Justin's parts in it. Yeah.
Sometimes Will's like, "Oh, we can paint that."
I finally got a closed atmosphere. I finally got a closed atmosphere. I'm gonna do this right. And the booth went
straight
say
to
less,
us.
say less, fam.
You know what's funny? I have the worst luck, but everything seems to work out all right.
It works out.
Usually
In
does.
the
man.
end,
Usually
it's-
does.
Not
all right.
everything. Not everything.
That's all right.
Almost.
does.
That's all right. Everything can be redone.
We got
you
a
know?
car here.
Who just pulled up?
Who we missing?
Who yeah? Who da? Who da?
Yellow. We got yellow headlights out there. No LEDs.
Oh, it ain't one of us.
Uh oh.
I just rode by.
Maybe
It
just
looked
drop
like the
somebody
back
off.
end. It looked like the back end of a Lincoln. It was probably
I'm
Harlod.
not sure.
And then he was like, "Man, they ain't ready for the swangers," and he just kept driving.
Harlod better swing by, and drop some money, so we can pick this thing up on Saturday if it's clean. We don't want to drive there twice, Harlod.
That's a fact.
You got you
This is
wiring
not.
us
Gonna,
the
this
money.
is not going to come out before you go once.
That's true. I'll make this thing go live tonight.
Somebody call him. Get him up.
Somebody call Harlod. Call him.
Speakerphone.
Call him. He'll answer his boss.
True story.
I'm trying to mix that up. Poor guy.
That or wait. He won't answer him. I'll call. He'll be like, "Hey, what's going on, dude?" And he'll be on. You mother. He won't answer shit.
What you
until
doing
I
on the
call.
group chat in the middle of the day?
Come on, Harlod.
Come on, do us right. He knows what we're doing tonight.
Right.
It's Tuesday.
He better answer.
He might be asleep fighting them demons already.
Slapping himself in the ass.
No, it's an hour backwards. That.
He's looking at his phone going, "Oh shit."
Man, if you don't answer, I'm posting the video.
Everybody's.
If you don't answer, you need to post a picture of him actually sleeping.
100%.
Come.
Okay, now you call him.
Please leave your message.
Got a voicemail for Harlod.
Next.
Will's on him. I'm third in line, so you go ahead and give him a ringy ding.
Come on, buddy.
Yo, what's happening?
Oh no.
My bad. I just looked over and I saw it said Trent 5-0.
And I said, "Nope."
Oh no.
Man, what's happening?
So you're on speaker. You're live on the podcast right now, buddy. We're talking about you and this beautiful Impala that you're gonna buy.
Wow. I'm on the podcast again. What's up, everybody in YouTube land?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, you just addressed about 4 people.
They're gone, bro.
There's 6 of us.
Did
at
we
this
already
table.
make it past the 4.5 minute mark?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're past that.
We're at
I'm
minute,
talking in the mic like you can hear me.
we're at minute 30 or so.
Wow.
So yeah,
What's up,
buddy.
fellas?
So you gonna send us some money so we don't have to drive there twice? What's up?
Well, I know, man. I'm thinking about it. I'm glad it's not Friday because I do want to think about this and be an adult about it. Yes, I love the car. Yes, the videos are kind of scaring me, but that's why I got you boys to get over there and actually put eyes on it and make sure it's not a hunk of junk.
You need to look in your front driveway and then think about what's scaring you, and then let us take the decision on the 68.
He's not wrong.
Dude, my turtle is sitting at home crying right now. He's like, he's out there trying to replace me.
Your turtle ain't got a shell right
It's
now.
gonna be okay, buddy. It's gonna be okay.
Don't let your turtle cry. It's gonna rust more.
That's true.
You just listen. If you send us the money, we then have tools to really negotiate and pick this up, because we will go up with a trailer, make this one trip if it's worth it. We're not just going to pick it up to pick it up. But if we have nothing to offer, then we can't. Then we got to now schedule a second trip and all this other BS.
Gotcha.
Listen, I didn't have much commitment, in my mind on the Cadillac, and then all 4 of you MFers showed up, and I bought the Cadillac, and we came home with the Cadillac.
Exactly.
And you're happy.
Thanks. Don't worry.
I'm
Don't worry. If we
Absolutely.
don't buy the car, we'll just use your money towards my shop.
Yeah, right.
I'm just kidding.
I'm sure you'll find some lowrider parts to use it on.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, no, like if I pull the trigger on this, definitely I'll wire you the money, and I don't want to waste nobody's time. Like I said, I'm still on the fence with it, but that 68 is definitely one of my dream cars, and it's
What's it going to take to get you in this 68 today?
About $6,500.
What's it going to take to get you off of that fence?
So
I know, right?
We've got crumble cookies on this side.
What's going to have to happen is me deciding to put the money into a car rather than being a responsible adult and paying down debt or something else that I should be spending the money on.
The debt's always going to be there. The 68 won't.
facts.
Facts. And that's where I'm at right now.
Think of it as an investment, Harlod. If you get it, you dump a couple grand into it, you could flip it and make your money back easy.
True.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'd keep this bad boy for a long time.
See, exactly.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sounds like you're sold on it already.
We're rolling 5 deep to go look at this thing.
Oh my God, you guys, y'all are such bad influences. I love you.
Yeah, we love you too, buddy. That's why we're doing it.
You guys.
I got Trent, and then Turtle Boy over here. He got me with another Cadillac, and then we got Will with a
That's Justin.
Impala.
His name's
That's true.
Justin.
God, we can keep going down the
goodness.
list. Everybody's got somebody.
Who the hell's he talking about?
He's like, this motherfucker next to me. What?
Turtle Boy over here.
I don't even know his name.
I blanked out for a minute. I went Jeremiah. Yeah, this fella over here.
I got James next to me right now.
No, yeah. So I'll wire you guys some money, so you go up there with a little bit of an arsenal in your pocket, and I'll let you make the decision for me. Tow it back to y'all's place, and then me and my cousin Kevin will roll out there on a weekend and get it and drive it on back to Texas.
Oh yeah.
Well, here's the thing, man. I'm super excited because you're going to have a lowrider on air. So excited.
That's the way lowrider should be, right?
You son of a bitch! I knew somebody was going to say something about that.
Only temporarily, buddy.
You're
You
gonna
got
be
a perfectly
barraged
good-
with hate. Congratulations, but just hate on top of that.
Just take that
Yeah, I
setup
know,
out of
right?
that turtle, baby. Just take the setup out of that turtle.
Even Peyton's quiet
That's
ass
what's
gonna
gonna
get in on a
happen.
few jokes.
Dude, you can sell the bags, I'm sure. So
Probably put the
Oh,
bags on the
I already have a
turtle.
buyer. I already have a buyer for him. My cousin wants to buy the airbags.
So your mind's already made up, is what you're
Yeah.
telling us.
He's already making plans and contingencies. Like he's ready.
Yeah, like I said, well, hold on. Like I said, I'm still trying to be an adult. I'm not 20 years old and just going to go empty a bank account.
No,
and
exactly.
have
You're
a
not.
cool
You're
car, so-
close to death. So at this point, you should probably get your dream car.
Well, we got your boss on speakerphone. Tell him you need a couple more hours.
We are
You need
expiring
overtime.
as we
Right.
speak.
That's true. Ask your boss for a raise.
As soon as, yeah, I know, right?
His boss is a dick.
As soon as this shows
El
up in
Jefe,
my
can you get some
driveway, my whole family is going to say, now, is this the final midlife crisis, or is this just the next one?
Next one. They keep coming.
That's true. That's true.
And I don't even think a gang is going to want to steal this one.
They will.
If you were to
Probably.
100%.
if you were to paint this
If they're
car,
going to steal a Grand Marquis, they're going to steal an Impala.
if you got this car and you were to paint it, what color?
Hold on. If you were to paint it, that car needs paint.
What color?
What color are you going to paint it?
Okay, so this is a little bit out of my wheelhouse, but I've already been thinking about that as well. I'm thinking about going with gold wheels and like a dark green.
Oh.
Dark green.
Oh, I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they make swangers in gold? I've never seen that before.
They make those gorilla pokes in gold, baby. Wait, he's not sold on it yet, but he's already got like the
He's got the paint
He's
scheme,
got-
the rims picked out.
he's got the rims, the paint scheme. He's got parts already sold on
He's
it.
been on the internet looking at 68s.
Listen, this thing's so tore down. We could paint this thing before he comes and gets it.
We're just trying to tear you down.
Oh,
man.
shit.
It will
There
have
you go.
at least 3 bugs in it.
Yes. one bug per panel.
So I was gonna say, I mean, if that's feasible, I can leave it there while I pay you guys to like paint it and make it.
Listen, let us get it. Don't
man.
put the horse before the carriage. Let's get it. Take a look at it. See
All right.
what
You
body work
always
it
want
needs.
the horse before the carriage, buddy. What are you talking about?
Wait. Oh yeah, no, I pulled the Scotty on that one. Don't put the carriage before the horse.
Jesus
Christ. Do that,
Are we
dude.
going downhill?
We're going down.
Well, this is why it makes so much sense in my life with a lot of things. You never want to put the horse before the carriage. What?
Yeah, you do.
Kind of how
It's
it
like
works.
that road.
Well, that's how it's
like
supposed
the
to be.
road
You never
that
put the horse
learns
before the
Yeah, we
carriage,
got it
meaning
right.
the horse and then the carriage. So that is correct. I did say it right. Don't fuck with me.
That's like
I'm not
Scotty's
on
road
fire.
that learned Haines.
The Learntain, yeah.
I'm not on trial here, okay?
Harlod, jump on, look up Hubbard Impala.
Hubbard.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on it.
Hubbard's Impala.
Yes.
You can order every nut and bolt for that car at a relatively decent price.
Yeah, dude, we're not even having to hunt for parts and pieces for this if something needs to be
that's-
replaced.
Yeah, this is what you guys were talking about, right?
That's
Yes,
the
they're,
great thing
they're
about
the people who
Impalas, man.
they're the people who sold me essentially another Impala to build an Impala.
Yeah.
Doesn't Hoppos have a full setup for the back of a 68?
Probably.
They have a full, I think they have a full like a wishbone style setup for a 68 specifically.
Probably.
do.
I remember that.
Let me look.
I promise you.
Oh,
they
look
do.
at that interior.
So then you got Hoppos for the
that's
rear,
other
everything
good
ready.
thing. The guy says he's got door panels and everything for the interior, bucket seats,
Yeah.
all of it. So
So as long as it's all in good shape, like even the seats, if the foam's still in good shape, you can get new seat covers from Hubbard's.
We know a guy.
yeah,
We know a guy.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, boys. Well, it seems like
You're going to wire us the money.
it's a go. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a go.
So yeah, we're gonna look at it as long as it's in good shape, buddy. We're not gonna put you down a bad
You just
path
have to
here.
figure out what your top dollar is and wire us that amount.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if there's any
All right,
extra, we're
sounds good.
probably going to go to
I'll get to it,
Montevideo's.
man.
Probably.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Don't they have a
the
lunch buffet there?
Hoppos has rear arches,
There you go.
supports, $100.
Hubbard's looks good, man. Holy crap! Anything I don't have, I can get there.
That's it. Buddy. That's it.
Everything.
That's what I did with the 64.
This isn't like a 55 Mercury like I've got.
It's literally, that's all they sell is Impala parts. That's it. Nothing
love
else.
it.
So
Yeah.
super easy.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Get
All
you
right,
in
buddy.
that dream today. Then you can salvage the suspension out of your Lincoln, and then
Oh, for sure.
sell
Yeah,
that
totally.
for parts, or just bring it to the yard. Whatever you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Throw bags on the Lincoln. Throw the bags on the Lincoln.
That's what I would do. Back
it.
the Lincoln,
Maybe that's
baby.
your daily.
Put the lid back on and just flip it,
Cut the
man.
top
Oh,
off.
that
make
no,
it
that
convertible.
lid's in the trash. I
or
ripped
take a
it
hard
off
corner
cut
and
in
flip
half.
it. One of the two. Just flip it.
That lid is gone. I took it off, cut it in half, and threw it in the trash. It's gone.
Why do I feel like you didn't even have to cut it in half?
I didn't.
All right, buddy. Well, get some rest. Try not to fight any demons.
We need.
Yeah, right. All right, man. You guys enjoy the rest of your podcast.
All right, buddy.
Hold
Love you,
on,
man.
hold on, hold on.
Oh, what?
Hold on, we're not letting you go that easy.
We got the video, Harlod, of
Tim's like, "Why? I got you on the phone."
you fighting demons. In
Oh
Vegas.
my God. That meme was great, by the way.
Harlod, I have never
When
seen
your ice cream
anybody.
is fighting the same demons as you. Yeah, that had me laughing.
I have never seen anybody. I have never seen anybody when they're sleeping smack their own ass.
Would you be opposed to us?
I got a
posting
couple.
little
Wait,
snippet
I
of
still
that?
listen. I got a couple more in
Do you
the
think,
bank.
man?
I got a couple more of those videos. in the
Nothing's off
bank.
limits with you boys.
I got one of Ryan laughing so hard he's almost passing out.
Oh gosh.
All right, buddy.
All right, man. You guys take it easy.
You too, brother.
All right. So-
Later, guys.
Later.
So the best part of that Harold sleeping video is Dean and Ryan laughing in the background like Muttley from the old cartoon.
Did I send you the video of Ryan laughing?
Yes.
And he couldn't breathe, man. He's just freaking hopping on the bed.
Would he?
Stop it on the bed.
Oh, he's doing this. He can't even control himself.
Harlod slapped his ass
Yeah.
3 times.
3 times.
And I was like, the
Three
demon's
times,
winning.
3 times.
The demon
is
is
the-
tapping
it is-
him out right now.
In his defense,
I
he's
got
a drummer.
One, I got one.
Okay, that's
Listen,
true.
one of the better ones. I got one. I haven't sent it to you yet because I was out of service.
Porque no.
He's laying on his side and out of nowhere he just. So all I could think of was I want to rock. Like it's that crisp. He just and his hand goes down and I'm sitting there and I'm in
Like
tears, pulled over.
like a Breakfast Club moment.
That's it. He
That
went.
was perfect.
So then my mind just went I want to rock. It doesn't end. It does
Good
not
times.
Oh gosh.
So we got the authorization. I'm going to send you some clips.
I think it was, yeah. I think we probably don't let up. Right. We keep the pressure on.
100%.
Right, I feel like-
100%.
end.
Crank it.
He's-
Hundo.
He's already got parts from the car sold. So
Yeah.
He's already got a paint scheme, wheels, and half the
Like,
shit figured out.
yeah.
Like,
Crank it to 11
Yeah.
and rip the knob off.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like the old
If he-
radio.
if you're going to put all this money and effort into a car that's got rust, why not do it into your dream car or one of your dream cars
true.
instead
With-
of just? And
with-
I love his Lincoln.
From what
I'm
it
not a Lincoln
appears,
dude. I love his Lincoln.
we don't know until we look at
Love
it, but it
is a
appears to
strong
have
word.
significantly less rust.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
hopefully.
Underneath all
what
that,
Were you, what were you saying, Tim?
Hopefully.
What were you saying?
Love is a strong word.
I really like his Link. He did it well. Minus
Yeah.
the paint's tired and the
No,
top is
it is a
tired.
cool car.
But it's
No,
overall
the metal's tired.
it's just a clean car. Like especially
Yeah.
he got that trunk set up all finished out how he wanted it and stuff.
Yeah.
It's cool. But it needs so much more TLC
So
to
now
get it to
you
a
can put
point.
some of that creativity into the 60 Impala.
If we could have put the elbow grease into it when he first got it, it was salvageable.
Yeah.
do we have pictures of that? Like we should post up the
Pictures of the lid ripped off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
man.
Man, it was like
peeled
when he
that
posted
back
it up,
and-
I was like, oh my.
His heart sunk. You know it's sunk.
Mine sunk. Mine sunk. It's brutal.
You just never know what's underneath them.
No, not on.
don't?
When you start to see.
how his headliner wasn't stained up, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Listen, when you start to see stuff outwardly, like through a vinyl top or just top of the paint is bubbling stuff like that, you don't
Way
know
too
how
late.
bad the cancer is spread throughout.
Yeah.
And then when he pulled that lid back, it was just like, gotcha. Hi.
It's over.
Yeah. Stage 4.
Yeah.
Sad.
It is bad, dude. At that point, make it a convertible.
Yeah, just take the top
Oh,
off.
you could. That'd be cool.
Make it a permanent vert.
I don't blame it.
Well, the problem is
Roadster.
Swangers.
The giant hole went into the quarter.
It's like a grapefruit. It is a large hole.
And the best
extend
way to,
the-
and honestly, the best way to repair stuff like that, instead of spending all the time trying to make the panels, is you find another one from a junkyard, cut out that section
Cut off that
oversized,
VIN number.
cut off that VIN number,
VIN
cut
number
off that
on
section oversized, and then graft it, but
I thought you were going to say a match, but
or match and some gasoline.
Right in that hole.
This hole is perfect for fuel. Bloop.
we can just have you weld inside like a quarter pound.
I'm good at that.
It's on fire.
I've done that. Listen, I've done that to an OBS. I've done that to a '69 Camaro. I've done that to I got a few. One of them was at work, and we had to get the CO2 fire extinguisher. I'm sitting there, I'm welding. It's on a lift. It's out of reach, and I'm like welding, and all of a sudden I step away and I look at the windows, and it's just smoke bellowing out of this finished interior.
He's blowing on it like a Boy
I
Scout.
went, so now you've got to drop the lift, and it's this fast. And I'm like talking to my homeboy. I'm like, Parker, get the fire extinguisher. He went, ooh. And he went, ooh. And he come over, and he just stuck it in there before, as high as he could reach. And
Oh shit.
Poor
I
interior.
took out a whole rear quarter section of door panel. Yeah, but there were so many holes in the floor that it was just hitting the carpet.
God.
Oh yeah, it was bad. It was a bad job.
Terrible.
But
So hold on, they they did the interior, redid the interior, and left the holes in the floor.
Every car that you think is like super nice and clean and redone and restored, especially like if it comes off a Mecum block or Barrett Jackson's block, so much of it is just slapped together. So there was Bondo, and there was just like sound deadener over straight holes, so it just hides everything. But from the bottom side, you can see where there's just, and then they'll dust it with black, so it just kind of all blends in. But yeah, there was a lot of holes in it. So where I'm welding, it's all metal, but really it's not. I'm hitting the bottom of carpet, and it caught on fire.
Oh my gosh.
So just piss poor, craftsmanship and just laziness and corner cutting, and that's how older people, anybody, not even older, just any demographic, people buy these seemingly restored cars, and they're just really not. They're just slapped together with half-ass jobs on everything. I mean, you even got, like how you got took on your Impala with the paint. Looked brand new, it was fresh, and he had it for what, a couple months?
Yeah.
And then the hood started cracking everywhere, and it started showing all the sin.
Got him.
Yeah. It's common. It's so common.
Paid
It's
14
sickening.
grand for my Impala, and it runs and drives. So.
Yeah, no, it's a solid car, but it's got a lot of areas that it wasn't what it was seemingly supposed to be.
Speaking of fires, I do want to make a confession to Dean. I wasn't here earlier to hear this. Dean, as you know, I was out of town last week.
Hit it with me, Dixon boy.
What's up? I was out of town last week for an entire week.
I know.
And when I came back, I opened the driver's door to the Lincoln, and the disconnect was connected.
Is that the one that I called you out on?
No, this is
again.
This is 2
So
weeks
this
later.
is again. This is a third time now.
This is pure irresponsibility.
So the first time I scolded you, the second time me and Ryan scolded you, and now you're just trying to learn a lesson.
I have not learned the lesson.
As a matter of fact, is it?
It's connected for sure.
It is. It's connected. What is wrong with you?
To be fair, I've been working on that car today.
To be fair.
I should not have opened that and seen this fucking connection. Peyton, get in there and undo it.
Pure irresponsibility.
Get the
Does Peyton even know how that works?
You find out how it works. Look, even he knows how to pull a damn disconnect. Look how quick and sad that was. This motherfucker keep his head down quiet the
There's only one
whole
way I'm
ass
gonna learn, I
episode, and then he's like, "I got that."
understand your
dude.
Lincoln's not your favorite car, but if
Yeah.
it burns, it's going to take your Impala.
Wait, what kind of
Terrible.
insurance you got on this thing? What's the reason?
Oh, it's
Why,
good. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
why
Give me
is
that snake eye, bro.
why is that always connected
Yeah.
at this point? Like,
Why are those solenoids so close to those pumps?
Why do we even waste money with a disconnect?
Yeah.
Should just rent a hard line.
That's true. Why is that thing even in there?
solid straight too,
Yeah.
at all times.
Oh, good.
Live switch.
Oh gosh.
I should not have opened that door and saw that. God damn.
I should have stopped you. Is what I should.
I reached for it and I
It's locked.
saw one eye go like this.
He knows.
Shit. He knows, and there's just things like
Yeah. Yeah. So
they're connected like a motherfucker.
so I'm terrible at this. This lower riding thing. Horrible.
I am terrible at this.
Oh god.
Your car's like I love you, but you're just
God.
terrible.
Well, on that bombshell.
Yeah. It's been a wild podcast today.
All over the place. It's been a
For those of you who stuck around, I think Steve sticks around.
Nobody.
Straws Automotive, shout out. I think he sticks
we
around to see
appreciate
how.
that. Thank
and then
you.
he just reevaluates. Like, God, I mean, I know I work on this shit, but I really don't like them.
Steve's got the Impala, so if you're still listening at 48 minutes, kudos to you. And thank you for getting
Steve still has the Impala.
Yeah.
What's the dealio on it? What's going on?
He's got two cars. He's
What's
got
the
my
other-
car. He's got my
Stuff and
other
things.
Cadillac, and
What
he's
is
got
it?
his Impala.
Stuff and things are being done to the Impala.
Oh, things we haven't talked about.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff
And
and
things.
things?
Can we talk about it offline?
Oh, we can talk about it. It's
Online?
getting just it wasn't running
Yeah.
very well, so he's going through everything. He's a fantastic mechanic, and he's got it running like a rape tape right now. We're redoing all the bushings in the rear, panhard bar, all that good stuff's going to be redone
nice.
because it's kind of
Yeah.
She walks. She likes
twerks.
to walk on.
doing some electrical stuff. I have the LED headlights, LED brake lights. The LED brake lights are supposed to be sequential.
Oh yeah.
We never got them
Yeah, yeah.
That's
working.
gonna work finally.
So he's
Nice.
tweaking that. We're hooking up the windshield wipers. Like we're doing that. Everything. He's hooking up all the little stuff so that I can actually drive it daily and not worry
yeah.
about like, oh no, it's gonna rain.
Any weather, any time.
Yeah.
Kind of.
But it still leaks like a sieve. So I need new seals and everything.
But it's more. You're more prone to drive it at that point,
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll be driving it
quite a bit.
pretty regularly.
You might as well. I mean, what the hell is the point sitting in the garage?
Like I said, if it gets cracked up, I can call Hubbard's and Paula and get a whole new one for $29.99.
Is that an Earl Schreiber paint job?
Is that $29,995?
Hubbard's they're reasonable.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, because everything that they sell.
They're reasonable until you spend $10,000.
you ordered an entire Impala.
Seriously.
Like every part.
Everything but the hood.
There were parts
Yeah.
that you're like, do I even need that? And you're like, well, I better just be safe.
He got a trunk lid,
I got everything
hood,
with the quarters.
two
Floor.
doors,
A floor.
interior, floor.
You bought doors?
You bought doors.
He bought an entire
Car.
Impala.
Everything but the quarters
Yeah. Literally.
and the roof.
That was an expensive day.
That was an expensive day.
Dude, it showed up. They sent one truck to the house, and then we had to pick up another truck in Daytona.
Wow.
Yeah. But here's the reason. I mean, it's like you said, it's reasonable. But you got to remember too, a lot of the stuff they sell isn't just bolt-on. Like they'll sell full panels and stuff.
Yeah,
Like you have to have somebody who knows
Oh, yeah.
what they're doing
Like-
to weld these things on, graft them, and
Yeah,
stuff like that. So, but it's still reasonable. If you know what you're doing, it's a reasonable price for what you're getting out of it.
Everything you got's bolt on.
No.
Oh, it's not.
You ain't bolting on a floorboard.
Oh, you got a forward.
No, trunk
We are
pan.
cutting and welding.
So you have two options. Let's say for the quarter panel, it goes down and kind of wraps behind the back wheel.
Yep.
You can get the entire quarter for $250, $260, or just a little piece that rusts behind the wheel
Yeah.
for like $40.
Gotcha.
And it's literally you trim it right at the body,
Yeah, yeah.
right at the body line, and tack it in.
makes
You're good to
sense.
go. So
Okay.
Kind of like Peyton's cab corner.
yeah.
Yeah. Oversized pieces, plenty of room to graft in.
So that's
Well, yeah, we got because I did the entire floor panel, floorboard with inner rocker bracing, so
Yeah.
we got to cut all that out.
I don't know if we're going to have to do much cutting when you can actually look inside, look straight down on the side of the door and see the floor.
is it
Well, the
supposed to be
door.
like that?
Well, that's the door. The floor itself, though,
Oh.
we'll have to cut the floor out with the rocker braces, and we'll probably have to weld some bars, sturdy up the body. So then,
Couple swift kicks.
but,
Is it 64 pound?
Yeah.
64. Yeah. I hate this car already because I can see the amount of work that's coming.
When he says brace it, what he's saying is we're going to have to strip the interior to bare metal.
Yeah.
And do X bracing to the roof.
Like
and,
what he's
and,
saying
and
is
four
brace
corners.
yourselves. There's a ton of fucking work here.
Because we're about to make it a candy shell by
the
removing
Impalas.
the floor.
Yeah.
And then putting a new one in.
Both of the Impalas are going to be
That sounds terrible.
projects.
Full.
no.
Sounds terrible. Speaking of projects, Glass House, any updates?
Still in the garage.
Soon the day I have power, I'll be out
That
there
day.
prepping for the hydraulic installation.
Okay. I like it. I can't wait.
Some year coming soon.
It's got
Coming 2028.
Because that's the holdup. The electric is the holdup.
This is really the last few podcasts we're probably going to do at my shop forever, maybe.
Could be for a while.
This could
How do
be.
you think I feel?
Yeah.
Nobody wants to do them at my shoebox anymore.
That's true.
Sit like this. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, we have an origin story, okay? We all started off somewhere. That's
Yeah.
where we started this podcast.
Started from
Yeah.
the bottom, now we're here
Yeah.
in the middle.
So a couple more weeks we'll have power.
We started at my shop. The
Lower.
camera's right here,
Lower middle class, right? So
face to face.
We should be just in time for summertime and no cross breeze in Will's shop
Yeah.
with one door.
Listen,
I like
I'm
sweating for no apparent reason whatsoever.
I'm working very hard to still try to air condition. the
June's
shop.
coming.
Trust me.
Bring the fans.
Okay. Yeah. We'll create our own cross breeze.
I got some things working
Some things.
to hopefully be able to AC the shop.
No.
But,
That's okay.
anyway, on that note, we'll
Good times.
yeah, it's been all over the place. If you stayed for the whole 53 minutes,
We know you haven't.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
For those of you just joining us,
Now is when we're going
We
to put up the
appreciate
videos of Harlod sleeping, and it is worth the 54 minutes.
Please
that
take
we
your
made.
time.
Cocksucker.
that's true. But
Just lit my leg on fire.
What just happened?
How did you do that?
we'll see you guys on the
Burned
next
hair on
one.
my thigh.
Bye.
See you guys. Oh god.
Yes.